Well, we're back at it again. I'm at a place that I've been to quite a few times, but it always delivers. We will find something today. It might be small, might be a lot of buckshot. Buckshot! But I think there's a little bit of brass that we can get out of here. It was a Union camp. It was used by both sides during the war, and this is probably the most heavily hunted area I've ever been to, but it always yields something, and I'm happy with that. That got it. Is it a pistol bullet? Yeah, a little Colt bullet. Looks like a 36 caliber. All right. I mean, this again just shows you that nothing's ever been hunted out. I mean, this place has been pounded. I've passed through here several times. You just never know what you're gonna find. It's been out here a while, but it's not that old. I'll take it though, clean it up. Makes for a nice little rustic display. Looky right here. A little piece of buckshot. It's not gonna be the last piece either. There's a ton of it out here. In fact, last time I was here, I got tired of digging it. But I'm not tired right now. This field is loaded with lead. I mean, this field was loaded with white tents. I found a bunch of lantern parts, a bunch of camp lead, drop bullets, and so on. I'm about to go into those woods. I found a ton of stuff in there. Buckshot. Weird. Probably a dog. We don't want to hit it. So I'm pretty sure this is dropped. It should be in excellent shape. If I put money on it, I would say this is a dropped mini ball. Ooh. It's not a mini. It looks like a carbine bullet. Looks like a Burnside. And it was fired. I've never found a Burnside in the woods out here. Nice. I dug that Burnside right here. Not even a foot over, another Burnside. Wow. They must have been dropped. I mean, to find two fired ones like that, and yeah, look how clean that is. Now the brass around here, brass where I'm from in Louisiana anyway, does not hold up very well. I mean, even casings from the 1950s and 60s fall apart whenever you dig them up. But that's pretty crazy. And when they look dropped, and when you find a dropped bullet, you always want to slow down and focus on that area, because usually where there's one, there's many. This is the best signal I've had all day. I'd be very surprised if this is not a bullet. It could be silver too. It sounds a lot like silver. Okay, I feel something right here in my ring finger. And it feels conical, and it feels like a mini ball. Let's look at it together. Oh, wow. It's a musket ball. Look at that. It's been chewed by a little animal too. 69 caliber. It's about time. The only other thing I got today was that buckshot. Wow. It's in pretty good shape. It could be dropped. More buckshot. Don't find many coins out here, but got this about 4 inches deep. Probably a wheat cent. Old brass and old copper just does not hold up anywhere around where I detect in South Louisiana. Wow, this looks pretty interesting to hunt. Mostly been over there in the brush. Nice little open area. Buckshot! Here's another piece of buckshot, same hole, and they're in pretty good shape, so they very well could be dropped. Buckshot, these came 3 together with a musket ball, and the idea was that you'd have 4 projectiles going toward your enemy. There's still a signal in the hole. It could be another piece of this, or it could be another piece of this and a musket ball. Sounds just like buckshot. This will be the 3rd piece, if so. Look, right here, look. Yep. 3 pieces of buck in the same hole. I guess here's another piece of buckshot. Same hole, and that was the last signal. And these all appear to be dropped. Nice. I like that. Kind of tells a story, you know, you wonder what happened. You'll never believe what I just found. Buckshot. Buckshot here. Buckshot there.
Buckshot, 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 buckshot.
That's right, 5 pieces right here. I wonder what happened. So I'm going to clear this area out, brush it away, and really focus right here. I think we might be able to squeeze out a musket ball. Check it out. Looks like a little box turtle. I'm in the middle of nowhere. There are vines, weeds, and unwholesome things all around. And I think that we're about to unveil a bullet. I know we see bullets dug all the time on YouTube, and, you know, bullets are fairly common. But with every one that we dig, they're becoming less and less common. Because all that is out there is all that there ever will be. So it's always magical. Let's look at it together. Do you see it? Somewhere in here. Look. Is that another musket ball? Yes. Another 69 caliber. That's weird. Yesterday 2 Burnsides, today 2 musket balls. That is definitely dropped. How can you tell? Well, it's nearly perfectly spherical, and I can see the little sprue mark right there, I think. Yeah. Wow. That's where the lead would have entered the mold, through the little hole in the mold right there, and it leaves that little mark called a sprue. Nice little high impact bullet. Looks like a fired mini. Don't see any rings on it, but that could have faded with the impact. I say it's got a hollow base. Yeah, it looks like a hollow base. Could have been an infield too. You never know. Okay, I was about to leave, and I had a strong, like a screaming, like a 79, 85 signal. It was only like 2 inches deep. And, you know, it's always a can. Always. But I say, you know what, I'm going to dig this one. I'm just going to do it. And check out this mini ball. I've never seen anything quite like it. That is one of the coolest mini balls I've ever found. Look at that. It's almost perfectly flat. I've seen them fired when they kind of look like they smeared up against something and just flattened out. But this one looks like it was hammered down, and it was only 2 inches deep. I don't get that. That's really bizarre for this place. But that is pretty awesome. Looks more like a 69 caliber. Could be. Look, it's got the nose cast. That is something else.